Hey everyone, this is Simon, your host for the Modern Awakened Perspective, your map for the path to enlightenment. I've got a couple interesting stories for you here today. Before I get into this first story, everyone please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like this content. It'll help more people find this video down the road. Okay, let's get into the first story here. The first one is about Congresswoman Nydia Velázquez. I think I'm pronouncing her first name correct there. She's in the news here because during the President's State of the Union, she actually attacked a 16-year-old conservative public commentator, a political commentator, shall I say, on Twitter over a tweet he posted about Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She was evidently talking during a large majority of his speech, and this guy C.J. Pearson, a young man who's been a political commentator since he was 8 years old, tweeted about this, saying that she was talking during the whole time, and the woman she was talking to kept trying to look away and ignore her, but Ocasio-Cortez would not shut up. So evidently Congresswoman Velázquez noticed this tweet and responded back to him pretty viciously. She said, you need to know who I am, and you should be afraid of me and Ocasio-Cortez. You know, you should be you're right to be afraid of us, is what she basically said. And now I don't know about you, but I thought the people that were elected, the Congress people, congressmen and congresswomen, were there to represent us, not for us to fear. So that started it off there in a very bad way. Now this guy, C.J. Pearson, he's got a pretty level head and a pretty smart guy. I'd vote for him for anything myself after seeing how he responded. He basically said he has no idea who Miss Velázquez is, and that if she did more work instead of did more work and less tweeting, then maybe more people would know who she is. And I thought that was a perfect response. He also went on to say that, you know, I think in an interview after that, he said that he's not afraid of her or Velázquez, but he is afraid of what her policies would do to destabilize America and what it would do to the future of his generation. He's very smart kid, very level-headed, and if he wants to be in politics, I think he has a great future ahead of him. But the point of this story is that the Congresswoman Velázquez, who's 65, should know better than to verbally attack a 16-year-old kid on Twitter, and he wasn't even talking to her, hadn't tagged her, hadn't mentioned her, but she felt the need to speak out and attack him. So needless to say, what she had tweeted got a very horrible response, and his response was an overwhelming positive response. And I believe that's you know, the way it should be. So I don't know how you guys feel about this story, but again, the comment section is open. Please go ahead and talk about what you think and how you feel about this story, and what you think should happen, if anything, to Congresswoman Velázquez. So that's basically this story. I thought it was worth talking about. I thought she represented herself poorly, and he represented himself about as good as you possibly could. Again, I hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe if you did. Give me the thumbs up. That way it'll help more people find this kind of message down the road. Alright, thanks guys. Bye-bye.